Did I tell you what my favorite car is? I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. It's a Buick Grand National. And today we're going to show you a 20,000 mile variant, 1987, all original, no modifications. And today you have a chance to purchase it. We're going to have underside shots, a full gallery. And guess what? This is our 139th Grand National sold, including 4 GNXs. So if you guys are looking to buy a Grand National, click on the link below. Also, if you want to sell one, hey, I think you know where to call. Let's do it. Let's talk about the overall condition. First thing I'm going to do, I want you guys to see my reflection as I go down all the panels. You still have the textured bottom. You do have a nice dealer add-on, which would be to protect it from dents. And the condition, I would rate this easily an 8.5 out of 10. That's an 85% out of 100. The only reason for that rating is because I painted the roof because there was a small divot in it, and it has 20,000 miles, so it's not new. Overall, driver's side, very, very nice. Paint is phenomenal. So if you guys look at the gallery, you're going to see how beautiful it is. We'll have inside and outside shots. And this one will be retailed. We're not going to sell this on auction. So if you guys want to call the number below, we could sell it to you quickly. Looking at the mirrors, mirrors are in nice shape. Small little hairline crack right here. Roof line is extremely nice. You have no imperfections back here where you would normally have cracking. And when we painted the roof line, we actually pulled the rear glass out. Looking at the interior sections, very clean. Original interior, not replaced. Door cards are nice. This does have power windows and it does have concert sound. So I'll go over the SPID when we get to the rear. Rear quarter is in very nice shape. Let me spin it really quick. We did replace the bumpers with spool full bumpers. So these are the bumper fillers. They had the original units on there. They were brittle and about to break apart. And I think if we do a test drive, they would have been blown out. Rear section is very nice and clean. Taillights are in great shape. The bumperettes are very nice. And then you do have your fuel fill behind this beautiful bullet license plate. First thing I always do on a Grand National is a shake test. Very nice. Sorry about my fingerprints here. Factory Grand National badging. Looking at the rubbers throughout. Rubbers are very, very nice. Carpet kit is nice. Underneath here is in nice condition as well. You still have the spare tire. That's like 350 bucks if you want to find one. SPID right here is proper. It does have G80 posi traction. This is in alphabetical order, so A all the way to numericals, and that'll give you all the options on the actual vehicle. Closing the trunk, closes nicely. Let's spin it to show you the passenger side. So passenger side is very nice. I love these cars because they're retro, and this was the Corvette killer of the time. So if you guys want to order a Corvette killer shirt, take a look at the link below. Passenger side is the same condition as the driver's side. Rear quarters are very nice. Roof line is very nice. Once again, we did paint the roof section all the way to the body lines back here, and the paint matches properly. I'm just telling you that because now you know that there was paint work performed on this 20,000 mile piece. Opening up the passenger side door, you're gonna see that everything is proper. There's no rust or scaling on the doors, and this is a true time capsule, really. Dash condition is very nice. The top section of the dash is original and looks good. You do have additional aftermarket Grand National floor mats, and we'll go over that later on. Let me keep spinning it. As it rotates over towards the camera, I want you to notice the black grille. 87 has the black grille, 86 has the chrome grille. 86 was actually a least lower production number, 87 had the most produced. Body lines for the actual hood, very nice. You have the 3.8 liter SFI turbo badge because it signifies the V6 with the intercooled turbocharged engine. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick. And you're gonna see a very original piece here. Opening the hood, struts still operate. It still is on R12. We'll test out the air condition when we go for the test drive. Factory intercooler, factory air box, and it still has the Power Master in place. I want you guys to look at how nice this engine bay is in the gallery below. Battery tray is still proper. All your wiring looks good, and it has fresh fluids throughout. So if you guys are looking for a turnkey collectible piece, you know what to do. I don't know why I was pointing, but you know what to do. Let's take a look at the interior. Taking a look at the interior, extremely nice. Look at the dash condition. The plastic is in very nice shape. This is truly a 20,000 mile piece because when I look at the odometer plus the Carfax, you could see that it is true. All of your gauges and LEDs operate as they should. Center section's very nice. We also have aftermarket mats, which are the Grand National mats. Your shifter is in nice shape as well. You do have the Concert Sound 2 speakers, so that means you have door speakers and speakers on top. Rear section's very clean. Headliner is nice, just minor wear on some of the headliner components, but it's not sagging. I say we put the key in the ignition and take this thing outside. Before we do that, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Let's go for a ride. Oh, listen to that. So your RPM gauge light is working, your fasten seatbelt light's working, radio operates as well. Mirrors are working on both sides. I like it. Lights are working inside. What more can you ask for? Buy it. Let's go for a ride. Okay, we're taking the 20,000 mile GN out for a test drive. Looking at the engine bay, I do notice that the water pump was resealed along with the bottom section of the engine, so I want you guys to click on that. I'm also going to remove the plastic from the steering wheel because I want to showcase how beautiful the leather still is. Our detailer puts it on. Radio operates, and it sounds good, and guess what? It's 95 degrees today in Florida, and the air conditioning's blowing cold. Could be colder, but it's cold. My speedometer is working, my RPM gauge is working, we'll test out the boost gauge. My power seat also is operating. These are all things you want to check out. Headliner is in nice shape, still has a sticker present. Passenger side has a mirror for your lady. Glove box is nice and clean, light works. Interior is original and looks good. Turn signals operate, headlights are working. Windshield wipers, I think they were slow. Oh no, they're working. Sometimes they want to be a little, come on. There we go. Interior lights operate. Rear defrost turns on. Boost gauge is operating. I love these cars. Obviously, we've sold a lot of them. This is a low mileage piece that if you're looking to put in a collection, this would definitely work. I love the part about the tilt column, so that makes it more comfortable. We're cruising at 40 miles per hour right now. A little bit of traffic because it's almost lunchtime. We'll turn around, I'll get into the boost, but it's stock. This is an all stock car, still has a catalytic converter underneath it. No funny sounds, power windows operate. I'll put the windows down so you can hear the exhaust once we get over the bridge. And I apologize for the sweat today. We filmed a lot of amazing cars. So we filmed a Super Stock, we filmed a Escort Cosworth RS with 530 horsepower. The Super Stock has 807. And now we're in a Grand National, which was the Corvette killer of the 80s. Which one would you want to be in? I would personally be in a Grand National because it drives so nice. You can downshift it. Feels good. Once again, if you have any questions, give us a call at 954-363-2261. Let's put the windows down so we can hear the exhaust. Let's put it down even. You always want to take it out of overdrive if you're going to floor it while you're in motion. All right, let's test out the acceleration. We'll roll into it. Stock boost, shifts nicely. Brakes are even as well, so it still has the Power Master in place and it's very nice. Wait for the camera car to pull up. Feels great. We'll take a right here, go over our signature bumps, and then you can decide if you want to put this in your collection. These are great to drive. They are continually going up in value. And if you're looking for a really nice one, click on the link below to see a full gallery. Brakes are even no light on the dash for the, normally it'll say brake if the power master's starting to go out. AC feels good. Turnkey. Oil's fresh. This is where we go over our signature bumps. You're gonna have 2 consecutive and then a big dip so that you can see how the suspension reacts. That helps someone see how the suspension is if it needs new shocks, etc. Going over our first set, here's the big dip. It's firm, it feels good. Floaty and firm. And then you can get in on it. Boost level's nice. Once again, if you guys have any questions at all, give us a call at 954-363-2261. I'm out of here.